I thought I was doing the right thing. My best friend had nowhere to go. My girlfriend said we had space. 3 weeks later, I found his hoodie on her side of the bed. And that was just the beginning. My name is Alex, and until a month ago, I thought I had my life figured out. I'd been dating Mia for almost 2 years. We had routines, inside jokes, even a shared grocery list stuck to our fridge with a magnet shaped like a stupid little avocado. And then there was Jake, my best friend since middle school. The guy who taught me how to drive, how to talk to girls, how to throw a punch and not break my thumb. Jake showed up at my door one night with a backpack and a look I hadn't seen on him before. "Can I crash here for a bit?" he asked. Mia was already standing behind me in the hallway. She smiled before I could even answer. "Of course," she said. "We'll figure it out." I didn't know that sentence would end my relationship. At first, it felt normal, almost fun. The three of us cooked together, watched late-night movies, laughed about old stories from high school. But little things started to feel off. Mia stopped texting me during the day. Jake started wearing my clothes, not borrowing them, just wearing them. One night, I came home early and heard them laughing in the kitchen, the kind of laugh that trails off when someone else walks in. They both jumped. "Hey," Mia said too quickly. "You're home early." I told myself I was paranoid. That's what you do when you don't want to believe something. The hoodie was the first real crack. It was mine. Gray. Faded logo. I'd had it since college. I found it folded on Mia's side of the bed. Not in the laundry. Not on the floor. On her pillow. I picked it up and smelled it. It didn't smell like me. That night, I asked Jake, half joking, "You stealing my clothes now?" He didn't laugh. He just looked down and said, "Didn't think you'd notice." Mia didn't say a word. 2 days later, Mia left her phone on the couch. It buzzed. I wasn't going to look. I really wasn't. But the screen lit up. "Jake, last night was a mistake. We need to talk." My hands went cold. I opened the thread. There were weeks of messages. Late night plans. Inside jokes. Photos I was never meant to see. I heard the shower turn off. I had maybe 10 seconds to decide what kind of person I was going to be. I didn't hide the phone. Mia walked out, saw it in my hand, and stopped dead. Jake came down the hallway right behind her. Neither of them spoke. I said, "How long?" Mia started crying. Jake started apologizing. Neither of them answered the question. That's when I realized the worst part wasn't that they betrayed me. It was that they didn't even respect me enough to tell the truth. I told them both to sit down. Because what they didn't know was that I had already done something earlier that day. Something that was going to change all three of our lives. If you think this story ends with me just walking away, you're wrong.